Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to those coming in and being a part of our On Passive Aussie Girls and a Kiwi Guy presentation today. We want to welcome you all and we thank you so much for your time because time is so precious. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So today I'd like to do the acknowledgement of country first and then I'll introduce our wonderful presenter today. So acknowledgement of country, we would like to acknowledge the land in which we are meeting on today and pay our respects to elders, past, present, and emerging. We would like to thank them for the knowledge that they share with us to look after the land and each other. So thank you once again for coming here today to listen to an amazing presentation. Our presenter today is Yvonne Mackett from Perth, Western Australia. Yvonne emigrated to Australia from the UK in 1992 with 4 young children. She loved Australia even before she landed. Yvonne has worked for herself for the past 30 years. She and a business partner also established a clothing boutique and 10 years later on her own, established a hair and beauty salon. For the past 29 years, Yvonne has also been in MLM companies. She loved the products, but found marketing was not her forte. So when she heard about On Passive, she joined right away. Yvonne has been here in Australia for almost 30 years, long enough for us to now call her an Aussie girl. Please make welcome Yvonne Mackett. Yvonne comes with much experience with On Passive, and today she is going to do a presentation to share with everyone about the opportunity available. So thank you, Yvonne.
Thank you, Narelle. I really appreciate your intro and everything that you do for On Passive Aussie Girls. So thank you. Hi, everybody. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you taking your time out to listen to this presentation and how On Passive will change the lives around the world and how it will change yours if you actually take this leap of faith and become a founder. So what you're going to hear today in this presentation is what On Passive is, a little bit about our CEO and what the On Passive products are and why the products are needed and the opportunity currently available and what the benefits are. So it's an opportunity you're unlikely to come across again in your lifetime. This company is offering founding positions at a very affordable price. It is a startup company and it's getting very close to the closing of the founding positions. It's a global company that is a multi-billion-dollar company. It's not a small company by far. And we have over 20,000 founders. If we close the positions and you join today, you'll still be in the top 1% of the company when we launch to the world. How awesome is that? You know, have you ever been offered a great opportunity like this before? Probably not. Now's your chance. So I'll just get in quick. We are starting stronger than any other IT company that has ever started before us. So what exactly is On Passive? On Passive is a very real business. It's a global company that is valued at $5.5 billion or over that. It's an information technology company with 50 portfolios of digital products, tools that are far superior and easily accessible under one umbrella and all run by artificial intelligence and machine learning technology. It's an online marketing business solution. The company has brick and mortar assets and it has 2 buildings here. Our executive office in Florida, where the CEO Ashma Farah works from, and a huge story, 6-story building in Hyderabad, classed as high-tech city, in the Silicon Valley of India, where you'll find the top name companies such as Google, Microsoft, and many of the mainstream businesses. Also where you'll find the best IT experts. On Passive have the best of the best software engineers, programmers, media experts, marketers, and other IT specialists. Our staff have come from the likes of JP Morgan, Apple, Google, and big brand names like that. And we have approximately 700 staff and expect to have 1,000 when launched. Now, On Passive will definitely be a household name for sure. So the brains behind On Passive is our CEO, Ashma Farah. Here he is in the photo. He is a man with a vision for the future. He's a selfless man, and he really does care about humanity. He's a family man with a very supportive, beautiful wife and 2 very young boys. His hobbies are fishing, hiking, and he has a keen interest in NASA. He attended the American Intercontinental University for a master's degree in information technology and e-commerce at MIT, and he completed the Harvard Online Business Creations. Now, while Ash done his studies, he also researched models like Walmart, Google, Twitter, Microsoft, Amazon, and many more. Also, by being in the industry and knowing the industry very well, he researched, and it had showed that 320 million online businesses failed. Now, as Ash has had over 20 years experience in the online world, he's also been very successful. He's been very successful, but also didn't like what he saw on previous models. He could be one of the wealthiest men and keep all the profits to himself, like all the big companies do. But he doesn't want that. He wants to share it out with the 97% of people that have never earned online and that have never had the chance to be involved in a startup company. Ash is offering that to all of us. And if you want to be part of this, of his vision too, you can at one very low price. In turn, Ash is going to share the profits with the founders and the on-sellers. And he wants to help everybody who has struggled, whether or not you have a business, you can still be part of this company. He wants to correct the corruption. He understood how the internet has a potential to change the world and change poverty into prosperity. Now, there are 97% of online businesses that fail because they didn't know how to market, recruit, or sell. Ash was looking to find a fair business model, but he couldn't. So he decided the only way to create one was to build one himself with his team of the best IT professionals. He built one from scratch. And this is where the company OnPassive was created. And they started to build in 2018, but it did get a lot bigger than Ash Mufareh originally anticipated it to. It has a solid foundation of 22,000 loyal founders that proudly share and support him in his journey 100%. Ash has given every person that joins an opportunity to make a change in their future and their family's future and the lives of others. That's why today we have so many products and so many founders that make this company stronger than any other IT company that has started before them. This is why we will be a unicorn company not far after launching to the world, whereas Google took 6 years to get to the unicorn status. So that shows you how big we're talking. Now, why OnPassive? Well, OnPassive's products, you don't have to do any recruiting, you don't have to convert leads. They guarantee the traffic, which is quality targeted traffic to your website. It's self-funding, so that's where you pay once out of pocket for your subscription, and then it is self-funding from there on. So this means it's all done for you 100% hands-free. You do not need to lift a finger. It works 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It never takes a day off and never gets sick. It has every imaginable tool that you need for your success, for your business, and it's easily accessible in one place on one interface. It's a plug and play system, so anyone can use it. There is no copycat or recycled tech, and you won't find a better price anywhere on the globe. So here we have 20 of the 50 digital online products. Now I'll go through just 3 of them, but you can check them all out at onpassive.com, where you'll find a short video of each of them. And I do recommend you taking a look there. The platforms are all standalone companies, all under one umbrella, all owned by OnPassive, and they're all embedded with AI technology throughout. We have Academy, which is one-of-a-kind application for learners of any age. Also, as one of the benefits, it has facial distraction. So when teachers are teaching, they will know when the pupil or pupils are not paying attention. Also, if you have a course or a class that you'd like to teach, you can actually put that on this platform too, and it will go out to the world, and it can be translated into 57 different languages. You'll put it on the platform once and you'll get paid 100% of the fees that you charge, and it will go straight to your wallet in your back office, in your currency or the currency of your choice, in real time, as soon as someone subscribes to your course. We also have OConnect. That's like a Zoom with many more benefits. You'll be able to use this for video conferencing. So if you've got a big business or an MLM business and you want to have all the people congregate in one place on one webinar, you can, and it has unlimited people. So you can manage all your workers across the globe. It will, the price is a one price. So unlike Zoom, you only pay this one price and have unlimited people. So it's far cheaper than any other platform out there, and many more benefits. We also have ONet. ONet is a social media platform, a bit like Facebook, where you can connect with your family and friends and discover new friends. It will not sell you data. It will not put you in like Facebook jail. It's a very safe place where we are all looking forward to using ONet, as it is a revolutionary and secure social network platform. Now, we also have OBless. Now, OBless is at the forefront of OnPassive, and OBless is our crowdfunding platform. Now, I'd like to just take it across to Narelle and let Narelle just say why she joined OnPassive, and let her tell her story about OBless. Thank you, Narelle.
Thank you so much. One of the most amazing platforms is OBless, and one of the reasons why I joined OnPassive to begin with. Short story, OBless is a crowdfunding platform. I have a great niece, Mimi. Mimi was born with cerebral palsy, and Mimi is unable to walk to this day, and she has just turned 9 back in July. Now, Mimi is the most incredible young girl that you've ever seen. She's full of smiles. While others are off doing holidays from school, she's at treatments. Her parents, my niece and her husband, live in Bundaberg, Queensland, and they fly twice a year to Sydney when they can, with restrictions happening and things like that. But the reason why they take her there is because of a company called Napa. It's a US company. Now, they have a treatment center set up in Sydney to be able to treat those who can't walk, who are unable to use their muscles correctly and things like that. So they take it down twice a year. Now, they stay for a 3-week block, they call it, and Mimi goes to treatments 5 days a week for those 3-week blocks, every week for 5 days. These treatments cost about $8,000 to $10,000 for her parents every time they take her for 3 weeks. That's not including the airfares or accommodation or anything like that. So you can see that it is quite an expensive, expensive venture. Now, they do that twice a year. They would like to do it more because some of the machines that are used there are not available in their own town or even in Brisbane, Queensland. They're only available through this company called Napa. Now, I like to help where I can, and physically I'm not able to help them, but I try to raise money online. I have amazing friends on Facebook, and I have also used Facebook Fundraiser, but also GoFundMe to help raise those funds to help towards those treatment costs. But what I didn't know, and what I found out after I'd done it for a few years, was that even though I thought they may be taking a small admin fee, these companies actually take 15 to 30% of the profit off the top. Now, that to me, it really sort of hurt me because I thought, how can companies out there take money away from those people less fortunate than ourselves? When we're blessed, we want to bless others, right? So I thought, you know, if I just calculate that up, for every 1,000 that I raise, they're taking approximately about $200 from that $1,000. Now, I know Yvonne's got another slide here, but it says that it's predicted each year, or this year alone, that $114 billion will be made like the cream off the top. You know, these companies, to me, that's criminal. Why be taking away when they earn so many millions of dollars per year, take away from those less fortunate than ourselves? So those, the blessing is Obless. It is a crowdfunding platform, and Obless is going to give 100% of the funds raised to your community, to your idea, to your cause, and in my case, to Mimi's treatment. So what a blessing it is. Thank you, Yvonne. You're muted.
Thank you, Narelle. So this is going to be so great for Mimi and anybody that, you know, you want to build a charity for or a cause for. So this will help great. It's proven scientifically in our DNA that the power of giving is 10 times more rewarding than receiving and taking. And that's a quote from Ash Mafara. Sorry, just move that there. Here he is, Ash Mafara. So thank you, Narelle. That was great. OnPassive is the world's greatest modern technology marketing solution. It's going to be the global leader for sure. Here we have OnPassive's business model. We have 50 online tools powered by AI. We have highly targeted traffic that generates a stream of income, a stream of customers on autopilot. It's a reduced cost because there's only one supplier, which will save you money and has a simplified process with one email and one password, which will generate a passive income every day of the year. So why do we need this platform? Well, if you compare the list today, the current model is based on competition and conflict. It's 97% of them are scams. It turns into a very costly monthly fee. It requires you to sell. It requires you to recruit. The tools you need, you have to get separately. So that will cost you your time and money. And you just got to know where you're going around the internet to get all this for your business. There's no guarantees of marketing. There's no guarantees of income. The marketers are against each other. The compensation plan is based on your own efforts. Now, with today's new model that will disrupt the online world for the better, OnPassive's new model is based on mutual benefit. It's a real business, it's real products, it's real people. It's self-funding, so it pays you to use it. The marketer does not have to sell, the marketer does not have to recruit, and every tool that you need for your success is all included in one place. All the tools are included at one low price, and it is 100% money back guaranteed for 30 days. If you don't like what you see, you can get your money back. So you can't lose. The marketers only compete with themselves, and it has a revolutionary breakthrough compensation plan that's never been seen before. That's all been patented for OnPassive. So why OnPassive? Well, everybody will be using OnPassive in the very near future, whether you come to OnPassive for the money, the tools, or other benefits like communication and connections. They will all have a reason to use the tools of OnPassive. So time to completely run your whole business on autopilot. Autopilot any business opportunity whatsoever. Everything 100% done for you. Your advertising is done, your leads, your marketing, your recruiting, and your team building, all done by AI, artificial intelligence, all working for you. Yes, it will automate your existing business and provide a massive income opportunity by simply using this breakthrough platform. So the benefits of becoming a founder: you'll earn a residual income for life. You'll have targeted traffic to your website given to you by the company, and OnPassive will build your business and team for you automatically. You'll be able to be part of the beta testing and inner circle decision making, and only have to pay one time for a subscription of the use of 50 digital online tools, and the company will then go to work and market for you, and then your subscriptions will be paid out of your profits. You will benefit from massive marketing campaigns, and you'll be able to have access to every tool that you will ever need for your business, and it is 100% hands-free. So how much will this cost you to become a founder of a multi-billion-dollar company? It will only cost you To become a founder, 97 US dollars. That's 130 Australian or 143 New Zealand. Once we launch, we will become subscribers of the online platforms and tools, and we will have to pay out of pocket a one-time fee of 250 US dollars. Now, you can just change that into your own country, but this is a one-time fee payment. And you will you can have multiple accounts to become a founder. So you can gift them to your family. As long as you have a different email address, you can have as many as you like, as long as you can afford the first subscription fee. Now, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, just say yes and then learn how to do it later. A great quote from Richard Branson. So, on Passive, if you become a founder and have a business in or online, on Passive, well, I say a brick and mortar business or an online business, on Passive will force you to be successful. But if you do not have a business, to become a founder of this multi-billion-dollar company, that's okay. You don't need a business. You can just get back to the person who invited you and ask for a link, and just get in before it's too late and join the 922,000 founders and be in the top 1% of the company when we launch to the world. And this will change your family's future. And the people around you, you'll be really happy you did. So thank you for listening and taking the time out. And I hope that you do get back to the person who invited you here and just get in, because it's an amazing opportunity. It's going down in history. You will never see anything like this again. So, and if you'd like to come back and join us on Thursday night for another listen, or bring friends, please come back and join us on Thursday as well, where NandY will be doing the presentation. So thank you for listening. I'm Yvonne Mackett from Perth, Australia. And we will go into a short Q&A now. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Yvonne. Appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for coming, and thank you for listening. Please give Yvonne a round of applause. Getting out there and doing presentations is always a bit nervy, and Yvonne always presents with much passion, and her slides are amazing. I've just